Right, we are live. We are actually here. We are here. People are getting worried about us. Radio. We're going to be kicking off our first lot in about 5-6 minutes ish. Comments are there.
You can see the reflection of my glasses. You can't see it.
You can't see it.
There's a television.
Hey, Colm. Hey, Pete. Hey, Sean. How we doing? Karina's in. Mara's in. Kate's in.
I can only get that one working. Something wrong. But I can still do this.
There you go. That's next Sunday's quiz. Right. So what's the crack, lads? We've seen a lot of you here Friday. Except for that Shane fella. He doesn't do bingo. He's too cool for that.
It's too cool for
I'm in a rock band, man. I'm releasing my own music. I can't be listening to you doing that stuff. So we have a couple of people watching. Can you send me on that link that I was on earlier? Click, please. Doesn't listen to anything I say. Peter O'Flynn's in. Send on the code. There you go. Every week, Pete. Without fail. Right. Mute the phone. Just in case Peter actually messages me through...
the tickets are live now. You can go and join, I think.
Pat, did you enjoy all the photos on the WhatsApp group from Friday? It was actually hilarious. For the
We don't think that we have no shame.
We were born with no shame.
That's the whole point of it. No shame.
So who has their Christmas trees up? Not me.
Nor me. If you want your Christmas tree
in
up.
the next... I'm going to get it in the next couple of days, I'd say.
Who am I to judge? You want your Christmas tree up?
Peter, thanks.
We were working away on getting all of the things that you say up onto the screen, that you would see it, but that's what caused the problem. We couldn't figure out what it was, so we were hoping that we'd be kind of pushed that way.
After Shy Show, then it's okay. Yeah, trees.
After the tie show, yeah. Or put it up for the tie show. Put it up
Richard
on the
the Great. Ours is half done. What do you mean, Richard? What do you mean half done?
You only did the front. They didn't do the back. Sure, no one done.
Nobody does the back. Do they? Well, it depends how big your house is. If you got like a 20-foot tree in the middle of your
foyer.
Yeah.
Foyer. Garage.
He's only got the tinsel done. He hasn't got the baubles there.
Surprise. There's also a Simpsons question in tonight. Woo! Because we got a lot of Simpsons fans out there. It's a season 1, a 2 to a 10 kind of a question. Half done equals half built.
Christmas tree mullet. That's kind of what
party in the front and business in the back.
It's party in the back, business in the front.
Yes, but with the Christmas tree, it's reversed.
Ah.
Because you want the party at the front. Get on, would you?
Lights but no decorations. This quiz has delayed the rest. It can wait. The tree can wait. Stay we are, Richard.
Wait until December. I also shaved my beard. I don't know if anyone noticed.
Saying 44 days and this madness will be over. What?
Oh, for Christmas.
Pandemic?
He's counting the days to get Christmas behind him.
Bought a tree early in case there's a worldwide shortage. Well, I live next to a national forest, so I'll get a tree no matter what.
He's going to go all Griswold on it and cut it down himself.
Probably squirrel infested trees.
Yep.
Rightio. So we're going to be kicking off. So we'll do it at about...
No one has said anything about the beard yet.
What beard?
I shaved up all the beard. I was getting real.
I shaved my face.
Not
like
hear
me going on about
it.
Looking for...
Not Colm O'Sullivan grizzly, but grizzly, no.
Ooh, we got ourselves a Grinch.
We do. Looks like
Podrick is a Grinch.
He is. You know what? If he wants to be a Grinch too, that's his thing.
What beard? Exactly. Colm didn't have a beard. You just had excess hair.
I know, but I cleaned it up. It looks nice. No one said it. Not even you.
I shaved. You didn't say jack to me.
Yeah. It's a regular thing for you. I only do it like once every 3 months.
When you have a shower, is it?
Comes along.
Oh, did you Shane? Beard trim is on point, Colm.
Boom.
Oh, stop it, Shane.
Thanks,
get
lover.
Over here.
Thanks, lover.
Can I ban him? Just get rid of him.
So, we, as you know, many of us are working in town. We're working in town, and town is wedged.
It's absolutely jammers.
Wedged.
You'll notice when I shave, I'm still getting used to casual Sunday.
So a casual Sunday is every day for Colm. Amy McMahon now likes the old shaved faces.
Hey guys, lovely shaved faces you have. I don't know, I've a bit of a red spot there and almost get some cream on it.
Cream.
Just feeling a bit dry skinned.
Sudocreme.
I've got my
part of the
nuts
mission to
oil.
find a tree for here though. Okay.
All right.
So who's out looking for a Christmas tree at the moment?
Nice face, lads. Thank you. They're always nice, Laszlo. The joy of being out of work longer due to town being so busy during this lockdown.
I don't necessarily think that it's got anything to do with the pub selling drinks.
No.
If there was it was the kind of whole come to town, it's crazy atmosphere.
But a new cheese melts are back in McDonald's.
Every time Pat goes out of the shot, the color changes because your shirt is reflecting at the camera. See it?
Oh yeah.
You're reflecting more white at the camera, and it's
blinding everybody. I'm blinding with my. There you go.
Oh, yeah. See, that's nice now. I'm an angel.
And then I'll close it back
Oh,
down
thank
again.
God, I was going to.
So yeah, cheese melts are back. Nacho bites are gone.
Nacho. Oh, cheese melts are back.
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, I got cheese melts.
You listen to nothing I say to you.
See, I just thought they were nacho bites.
I just went, cheese melts are back. Nachos are gone. And you were there.
Yeah,
I'll have 9 nuggets.
Yeah, but I was looking at the guy who had no mask on. That was what I mean. There was a lot of people.
No masks.
Families.
Inside McDonald's. Get out of it.
Families. There was a queue outside a chicken place on the Grand Parade. Not going to name them, but a chicken place on the Grand Parade that came out the door, went to the fountain, took an L-shaped turn and went towards a coffee place in a hut. I'm not going to name them. Tree Foods Coffee. They're awesome, by the way. And went down that way towards them. So a lot of people inside in town.
Right, will we give them 2 more minutes?
We will. Are there people joining in? There's 23 inside at the moment. So if you want to get yourself into the game, now's the time to do so. Join up. If you haven't bought a ticket already, there's also tickets available to be bought on...
Should you send me that link, Colm?
No. I did. I put it there.
Come on, Colm.
Ages ago. The amount of abuse. So yeah. Pat's now checking out there. So Toy Show Bingo is on sale at the moment. There's a few tickets gone already, but we haven't started advertising it. We are going out advertising it this week, and we're going to be putting it up in a couple of different forums and stuff. If you know anyone out there that would be interested in it who has got kids, it's going to be very kid friendly. The first round is going to be all kind of Christmas films and music and songs and stuff that Pat's put together. So kind of more musical and dance and happy and kids orientated.
Kids TV shows
and intros.
And then I'm going to have actual Christmas music as well.
And Christmas music as well. A few carols. Well, I wouldn't say carols.
Oh, I'm going to play Christmas music.
A Christmas carol or two. And then I've got together a movie Christmas bingo. So it's all kind of scenes from Christmas movies. Kind of great, funny bits. So, do you give up? Are you ready for more? That kind of a vibe. So there'll be 30-second clips or 40-second clips for movies. So that's all next week, and we'll have 1 or 2 small Smiths vouchers for people to win as well, instead of moolah or gift cards.
You could just give them the gift card as well. They take that in Smiths as well.
They could, but Smiths vouchers would be more fun. So yeah. Lads, suggestion for Peter O'Flynn. You want me to write 70 questions about are they dead or alive? Okay, that doesn't sound like a hell of a lot of work. But something. If you want to write me 70 questions, I'll use it. Moira's saying I've got my bingo ticket. That's right. Amy McMahon now is going up with the pandemic as well. 100% agree. Hang on, I missed the arguing over who was going to buy cheese melts. Is the Toy Show Bingo going to be kid friendly? It is
100%.
100%.
We will be duct taping Colm's mouth.
Oh no, I just won't talk about lovers and eating them in 50 ways. I'll try my best. But look, I've got kids. I know to act around them, so it'll be kid friendly. It will. We'll also make a video during the week where we will be in costume, and there'll be a couple of costume changes next week. And when I say couple, I mean one. We'll be in jumpers. I got you a costume. Come on, there you go.
And you wonder why you're broke.
I know.
It's just going to be the Tiger King all over again.
We bought these a lot.
I will never financially.
We bought these. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Every time I open the boot, there's a small tiger. Well, I wouldn't say small, but a large tiger looking out at me. I keep meaning to drop it off to a.
Cheryl Camp is saying, I can't believe anyone is thinking about Christmas already. It can't be time. Cheryl, we just want to get his year done and dusted with. Let's be honest about it.
The faster Christmas comes, the faster New Year gets here. And then it's 2021 and we can start making that the crappiest year of all time. Because 2020's got needs company.
Right, so everybody who's purchased a ticket, we want you to join game 1, which is called Survivor. There's a new Saved by the Bell.
There is, yeah.
I didn't know that.
And Zach is the
sorry, we have another TV here because I'm watching a match.
Zach is the local mayor of the town now, or he's a politician, he's a senator or something like that.
Actual Zach Morris.
Zach Morris, the senator.
Zach Morris is trash.
The one who's in Showgirls and Peppy, not the other fella, not Peppy.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing at Adrian Sullivan about Peter's thing. That would be great, good crack. You should put Stevie Wonder back into that one.
Yeah, last week. He's alive.
He's alive and well, people.
I thought I was going to end up doing a Stevie G on it, where every time he writes about someone and puts it in the paper, they end up dying like a week later.
He did some, Prince.
He killed off Prince.
James Brown.
You heard it here first. Stevie G
killed Prince.
He'll admit it himself.
Right, we're still short a couple of people for Survivor. You have to click into the Survivor. Game 1.
He was investigated as well for David Bowie, but it turned out he was clear on that one. So the glove didn't fit. Preach. 2020 was way overhyped, and I'm over it since March. That's Amy.
I actually saw something from Specsavers recently. They were like sponsoring 2020. I was like, not a great year to be sponsoring.
I know, yeah. Everyone thought this was going to be the year. Like everyone thought 2020 it's going to be my year. Yeah. Do you remember those New Year's?
Peter Flynn's having his own little quiz there by himself. There. Question 1: Omar Sharif, dead or alive?
He's dead.
And then we could have just watch out here.
If you get me 70 decent ones, are they dead or alive? I'll use them.
Since March. It's still March, Amy. It's just a long, never-ending month. Right, I think we've closed to whoever purchased tickets in. So we're going to kick off our first game, which is going to be Sunday night Survivor.
You gotta stay in it
to win it.
So there we go. November 22nd, Sunday night Survivor. We want to get you involved. If you're not playing, why are you not?
Sorry there, we're just going to test something there. Sorry, we're just setting something up differently for our next game because somebody's asking about it. So we said we'd see if it'll work. And just like a week of Tuesdays for the US presidential election.
I will ask that if you have logged into the other quiz, that you unlog out of it now. It'll change later on.
Right, so, yeah. I'm going to give you a couple of seconds to start this. We're going to kick off our first question. This is Survivor. You have to answer the question to continue on. If you get it wrong, you get knocked out. Few easy ones to start with, I think. So we're going to kick this off now. Hopefully that changes. Right, question 1. Which of the following elephant is typically larger than the other?
This one is a little larger.
Is it African or Asian?
If you've ever seen the Cable Guy,
there's a court case scene, and it's
Ben
actually
Stiller's in it.
It's Ben Stiller is actually the voice.
Ben Stiller is supposedly kind of a TV twins, like the Olsen twins, where he was supposedly killed his brother.
And there's a voice call. He's like, the kid, I think they were Asian.
They were speaking Asian. So every time the word Asian
comes up, we start laughing. Right, let's see what people said. Have we lost a load of people already? 92% saying
we've lost 1 or 2. I'd say we've lost 2.
Africa. I'm just going to drop the other rankings here so I can see everybody.
Yeah, we're 3 gone. So 8% means 3.
Craigle Rock. Ash and James are gone already.
Lord Almighty.
And Sunday Fun Day, you're gone as well. Right, question
number 2. Let's see how you're getting on, guys. Which European country produces approximately half of all the cork produced worldwide? Is it Ireland, Spain, Netherlands, or Portugal? I think I know this one. Cork.
Going to lose a few people here now too. We're wiping you out quick, lads.
Boom. This game is not for the faint-hearted.
Can we start again? Ashley Desmond's out already.
No.
Oh, we've lost so many people.
So 3 were gone a minute ago. Now we have a total of 17 people gone. So that means in this round alone, we've knocked out 14. Portugal is the correct answer. 59% is the way to get it's the right answer.
And number 3.
So did someone mention Cork?
Featuring on its official flag, the symbol of the Isle of Man consists of 3 what joined together? Is it 3 legs, 3 feathers, 3 swords?
Wow, it's a tough one.
Corkonians. Richard, we make everything.
Oh, well.
And
no. So
90% saying legs.
we have lost another 2 players again. So 5% of you out there are what makes up the 2.
Should have
He
stuck
said
down the
swords.
notes about it.
No one chose feathers.
Oh
no, so yeah, 5% did chose feathers. So
yeah, it's legs. Right, 4.
Which of the following personas are alter egos of David Bowie?
Came first.
Came first. You're only talking about him. Stevie G did not kill David Bowie. Ziggy Stardust, Halloween Jack, or Thin White Duke?
I reckon we'll knock a load of people out with this one. Ooh, you got 5 seconds left.
Sit to yourself there on the old camera. Your shoulder missing.
I throw myself over this way.
I'll leave it.
There we
you
go.
go. I like to see the full frame of you.
Question number.
Get out of my frame. So Ziggy Stardust, Halloween Jack, Thin White Duke. 78% of you going for Ziggy Stardust. It looks like it's going to be the right answer. We're going to lose
Ziggy.
people who went for the Thin White Duke. I don't even think people thought Halloween Jack was one of his personas. Is
Should
it?
we see who's left?
4 more out. We're down to 23 players gone. 14 survivors. Let's have a look. Anna Hickey,
Michelle and Gary.
Enrico Palazzo,
Palazzo.
Dasher and Dancer, T-Dog,
Troy.
Sick Boy, David Walsh, Caroline Kennedy, Johnny McGonnell, Team Actimel, Mulled Wine, Kate Owen Adam, Notorious C.A.T., David Hennessy, and Tara O'Connell. You are our final
Tara
14.
O'Donnell. Tara O'Donnell was the first answer. You were very quick there, Tara. Obviously a Bowie fan. Question number 5. Which pop group was formed after an advert was taken out in a magazine to build a group around the singer Victor Willis, with the advert saying macho types wanted, must dance and have a mustache?
All one break in person.
Was it Wham, Westlife, The Village People, or the Pussycat Dolls?
Wham!
8 seconds.
If you had to choose one of those to get rid of, who would you get rid of?
But to get rid of one of them, Pussycat Dolls.
Seemed very fast.
Even though the Village People only have Macho Man and YMCA, still party classics.
Can't get rid of them. Pussycat Dolls too. I'll agree with you.
And
Last 3 left. Which one would you get rid of?
Village People. I'd leave Westlife and Wham.
Yeah, that's right.
And 93% said
And
the
it's
Village People.
Westlife. Wham.
People said Westlife. They're around the singer Victor Willis. They all needed mustaches. Come on. If you got eliminated here now, you deserve it. Question number 6.
In a standard UK version of Scrabble, which of the following letters appears on just one tile? 1. Pat's giving you what one looks like. Is it Y, P, or K? And Pat is also going to do like YMCA is going to do all the letters. Y, P, K.
I should be doing my legs. That's what I meant to be doing it, but I can't do it.
Let's skip leg day.
They won't see me. Oh, look at this.
Oh my God. Okay. 62% have gone for Y. 38% have gone for K. No one went for P. There must be a lot of P's there. So some of you are staying on. I would assume it's the majority have gone for Y.
It's not. It's K.
K. That's so strange. So we've
You
lost.
could say it's a special K.
I'll give it to you. It's good.
That's all right.
I like it. Yeah, it's good.
Come on, I just made it up.
62% of you have gone.
How many people have you left, Colm? We have only
38% leave, only 5 behind. Anna Hick and Michelle and Gary, Caroline Kennedy, Team Actimel, and Tara is still in there.
nails. Hold on by the nails. Radio.
We're only on to question 7, 5, or 6. Yeah, 7. Sorry, we're still 5 remaining.
What color is the double 2 scoring section on a standard dartboard? Double 2. Is it green or red? Yeah, bitty chance.
Who plays darts? Who only watches darts
We
once
could-
a
we
year?
could- we could
When the
have
final comes on, you're in the pub on a Sunday
We
night.
should have a wipeout here, I'd say.
The darts final.
And
Well,
we have
let's have a look. Let's have a look at the percentages. Oh, either out of the that means 3 went for green and 2 have gone for red. We've either lost 3 or we've lost 2. Let's jump in here. We say, oh, we've
Red.
lost 3, which means 2 survivors are left. Let's see who's left. Team Actimel
and Tara O'Donnell. I'm picturing Tara O'Donnell right now just going,
I can get a free ticket.
relax.
I can get a free ticket.
Relax.
I can get a free ticket.
Right.
Because one of you's going to get a free ticket. Or maybe they both wipe out. We don't know. Let's have a look.
Question 8.
Which of the following is taller? The Empire State Building, the Eiffel Tower, or the Great Pyramid of Giza?
Giza.
The Eiffel.
It's a proper Giza. No,
that's
Pat. No. I don't know what she's giving out about.
I don't know. We weren't reading the comments, so if you're just giving out, that's fine. Oh, she's giving out about your bad pun, I'd say.
Oh, yeah, the special K.
Special K.
It's a good one. And...
Oh, we have a split. Now, no one has gone for the Great Pyramid of Giza, but one person has gone for Empire State. One has gone for the Eiffel Tower. Can we even see their answers? No, it's probably too difficult. We'll spend too long looking into it. No. So one of them has gone for the Empire State. The other's gone for the Eiffel Tower. One of them is wrong. One of them is right.
Correct answer is...
the Empire State Building, which means...
Team Actimel. Tara.
Tara left herself down on the
My
last
God,
question.
Tara.
Only 8. Was it 7 questions or 8 questions in the end?
She got 8 right in the end.
So 8 questions brought everyone to the end.
And 9, I think, yeah. Team Actimel's gotten
8 correctly. They got every question right. 8 in a row. Gets you are the survivor. You're the final person standing, and you get yourself a free ticket for the next.
So Team
quiz.
Actimel, get on to me. I can't remember who Team Actimel is.
They'll make sure.
I know who they are. Somehow.
You'll make contact with us regardless, and we will be able to get you sorted out. So well done, guys. That was quick.
That was
quick.
quick.
We've still got 4 minutes, so that game now is finished. When you were joining the next quiz, if you go back to your ticket, you are going to game 2 now. Game 2 is the main quiz. When you go back out there, you will be presented with a new choice to either join Team Pat or Team Colm. Whichever team you join, it doesn't make a difference. You're still playing for yourself. But at the end, we're going to see, does Team Pat get more points or Team Colm get more points?
So yeah, we're just doing a test on that just to see if it actually works.
This could be an absolute disaster, and we may end up having to give you all your money back. But
and it should work.
It should work.
Hopefully it works.
So I can see now there's 20 people after joining, 21. If you let us know if we're able to join or if you're asked to join a team, I don't know if there's a way. Are you being asked? We've never done this. Making us pick between you. Yes, this is the whole point.
Some people joined in already.
So they weren't able to choose a side.
Or they just went.
Or maybe they just weren't choosing. We don't know.
I'm just going to go into it myself.
Pat's going to join as well. Try and tip it in the other way. Let's get this done. Survivor's finished and we're back. Quiz is going to be starting in 3 or 4 minutes time. If it's your first time joining us, you're very welcome. I'm Colm. You can see my Instagram and Facebook handles above me. I think you'll also find me on YouTube.
You don't
and all that
have
kind of
to join the team, I think.
You don't have to. All right.
Oh no, you do. It's the people who logged in earlier.
Yeah, so if you had logged in earlier, you should be able to go back out. I think you can log out and log back in, and then you can choose a team. If you don't do it, it's not going to be the end of the world. And it was off the line. Michael made a good save, but it was actually a good hitter.
Oh, look at this. Hashtag Team Pat.
He's off, is he?
Hashtag Team Pat. I'm Team Colm. No argument here. Well,
this is going to...
Audrey, can you guess what I'm doing right behind this hand?
He is licking his fingers.
Yes, I was indeed.
So yeah, well, look, it's only for a bit of fun. We're just testing it out. We mightn't do this every week, but we were thinking before that we would turn this on and let people go and choose. What we'll do is, how many people on Pat's team will divide it and get the average score, and how many people on my team would be get the average score, and then see us, and then we'd have to dare each other to do stuff. So Pat versus Colm would be like, Ant versus Dick, whoever they are. We've heard stories about them.
They have shows, a TV show.
That's it.
But did a song in the 90s.
Really famous. People are lazily and generally go with the first option, I like to win. So I think you've gone for Pat.
He's dividing us.
I'm dividing. So it will come down to an average.
You don't mind
I'm getting photographs. I don't know where they're from. Oh, from Uncle Bob. Bob is sending messages. So anyway, again, if you have joined us for the first time, you're very, very welcome. Pat's got an Instagram handle as well. You can find all the information you can for all the upcoming quizzes and stuff like that. I update my stuff, I'd say, every 2 weeks. You're lucky if you can see anything from me. But Pat is ridiculously good at updating his socials and stuff like that. Plus, you'll find out about all the information of all the quizzes and all the bingo nights that are coming up.
And you also get to see my kids every once in a while.
You could do also ketchup or mayo, salt and vinegar and cheese vinegar. No, that's just dividing. Yeah, I suppose so.
Yeah.
Which wins? Depends on how hard you answer your questions, how well you answer your questions. So yeah, join in. We got people already in there. There's a few still short of not actually joining in. We're going to give them a few minutes. If you're watching us, the best way to watch us is, believe it or not, on Twitch. It's the fastest. It's only about a 2 or 3 second delay. If you're watching us on YouTube, there's about 10. Oh, no, it could be 10 plus. And if you're watching us on Facebook,
you might be watching us tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Facebook is ridiculously bad. Yeah, that's the one.
It's like Splatfest, but on quizzes. I have no idea what's Splatfest. I don't know. Should we know?
No, I don't know. So what you can do is you can use 2 browser pages to open up the stream and open up the browser to play the games that was off the post. And
stop! I'm going to have to turn off the television now. Just like the last time. No, I wanted to watch the match and have a bit of it in the background, and Colm was the whole time going, "What's happening? There's something going on. They're drawing. They don't want to know you're looking at a match. I know.
I'll keep them updated with any scores that's going to happen.
They're paying good money for you to look at that thing, right there.
Yeah, which is really like underneath the television.
I know. Yeah.
Television's right above it.
I put the television right there next to it. Richard Gray saying, watch the Twitch link. Oh, I'm going to find it there for you.
The Twitch link it's easy enough to find, I think. I think it's Patrick Hernage David.
I'm just going to, yeah.
Pat's going to send it to you anyway, so you'll be able to find the Twitch link. He's following it on there now. You can comment and we'll pop stuff up onto the comments when we see them on the screen as well. There is a delay in all the streams, so the questions will pop up on the
intro. Yes.
We'll get the intro. The questions will pop up on the part it's using to answer for, so your phone or your tablet or the browser that you're in. Make sure you answer as soon as you can on the phone. Don't wait for us to ask us in the stream. Just answer it. The faster you answer, the more points you'll get. There's 70 questions, 20 in round 1, 15 in round 2, and 3, and 20 in the last round. And at the end, we'll see who the overall winner is, and we'll try and give a prizes out to first, second, and third. So there you go.
Yes.
Intro.
It's Sunday night. It's 8:31. They're late as usual. It's the live quiz.
Presented by Pat and Colm.
Colm.
Right, so about 1 more minute we will get the quiz underway. So I'm going to start telling you now to look
as
at
Mars
your phone.
said, YouTube is where the crack is because they can see the chat
You could still probably type it into YouTube.
If you have, like us now, you have 5 screens. We actually have 5 screens
laptop,
open.
Screen,
laptop. Wait a second.
Phone. And I have another laptop, just in case things go wrong.
And another phone.
And another phone.
And we also have 2 baked bean cans and a string, just in case.
We can send it to your house.
Right. Everybody, get into the quiz.
Very fancy. Everything moves around.
Do you like how we put 9 p.m. on the quiz by accident on the poster? I made the poster at like 11 o'clock and I was very tired.
11 o'clock in the morning, I think you sent it. It was a morning job, I think.
No, it was a late job. It was a 12 hours on the laptop job. Right. Okay, I think we're ready to go.
Let's see if there's anyone out there saying anything. Ashling's now explained what Splatfest was. It's in Splatoon 2.
Periodic competition in Splatoon 2 on Switch that has teams competing for things like mayo versus ketchup or butter popcorn versus cheese popcorn. Cheese popcorn. Get out of here.
Butter popcorn all the way.
By the way, England doesn't have butter popcorn in the cinemas.
But England doesn't even have proper salted popcorn in the cinemas.
No, it's muck.
The
sweet and salty. What? Where's my butter?
It's honestly the worst popcorn I think I've ever had to go to any cinema anywhere in the world.
So Bruna Mello has just sent us a message. I bought 2 tickets, but didn't get an email for either. Right. Bruna Mello.
If you could just send Pat, we're going to wait for you. We're not going to
go back in so she can see. Bruno, if you are on Instagram, send me a message. I'm going to actually go into your Shopify and see if I can find your order. And I will find... See, this is why we come on our just in case.
That's a cool name, by the way. Bruna
Mello.
Mello.
Can't find.
No, we're not asking you to type anything into the YouTube there as well. If you could just send a quick message
Bruna, if you can let me know
on Facebook or
who
Instagram.
actually the name who purchased the tickets, because it's not under your name at the
You
moment.
can contact us as well through there on the Facebooks and stuff.
And I can be able to forward on the email. Sometimes people put in the wrong email address, so you don't get sent it.
What we do is we keep people.
Colm, dance, Colm. So Bruna, if you just even in the chat, just let us know who purchased the tickets, and I can find your order. Now I have a quick scan through the shop. See if I can see anything there. Got nothing yet. I'm gonna open up my Instagram now as well, just in case they message. I'm waiting them from everywhere.
Nope. Dead air now as well. You might want to check your spam just in case it's gone in there as well. It shouldn't have, but it may. You will get 2 emails when you get it from us.
So last call, Bruna. If you can just drop me the person's name. I can't see your name in there. In the shop for orders. Hold up, something's here.
That could be that.
That could be that.
I see a Mello in your.
I see. Just going to the order.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah. I'm just going to do this.
We're just going to send you a direct email.
And
he's just going to send you a link to the quiz there now as well. Colm O'Sullivan's in the chat now as well, talking about popcorn as well. It seems to be a kind of a thing. I did like the toffee popcorn we sold in Extravision. Yeah, it was all right. It was indeed. At one point as well, Extravision started to do popcorn freshly popped in the store, and it really did add a big difference to the store when you used to go in. Like, this was at the decline of Extravision, and then all of a sudden you're going in and they hit the smell of popcorn, and it gave you the whole like cinema thing. Do miss the cinema, I must admit, since the whole lockdown started. I have not gone to the cinema this year alone, and the only times I ever went to the cinema before was actually with Pat or with my wife, so it was unusual to go. Colm, Pat, do you want my box set of Royal Pains in 2 weeks, all 8 seasons? I'm onto season 2.5 at the moment of Royal Pains. It's all right. Are you trying to get rid of it? You bought I think you bought Psych as well. Are you finished Psych? I think you did the 8 seasons of Psych as well. So let us know how you got on with that. Richard the Great wants to know, what's Extravision? Extravision used to be a video chain store in Ireland, like Chartbusters or Blockbusters or whatever they call them in the UK or England or America. Blockbuster, I think, was in America as well. It was like that.
Just going to guess. Sorry, I'm just doing stuff in the background. I'm guessing Bruna Mello is from Brazil. I found a Brazilian person
who bought a ticket for today's show, and from the name
show. So, just guessing.
You can use the link that he sends you to open up your 2 cards or your 2 browsers. So we are going to wait another 2 minutes because that email has been sent to you. So if you want to open up your email, it should be in the email address that was attached to the thing. It's a direct mail from Pat himself. Colm's laughing at the fact that you don't know what Extravision is.
I must be too old.
I must be too old. It literally only closed down 5 years ago. It's gone 5 years, I'd say.
Still open.
Well,
as a box.
If you go to Super Value, now they have little vending machines.
Finished the Psych and the film after series.
Yeah, the second film was... The first film wasn't even great. The second film was bad as well.
I'm just checking everything.
That is a box set I want to own, though. I don't know. I'm going to buy all of those seasons as well. That's something I already watch. So if you do want to ever sell that, I'll buy it off you.
So Bruna, please let me know if you get in. And we're moving on to 20 to now.
It's okay. We'll give her a second. I don't feel like they're rushed. Everyone out there is happy for us to reminisce about Extravision. So let us know. Do you still have your Extravision card? I do.
No.
Has it only been 5 years since it closed? I'm going to actually check. I think so. What is it called again? Extravision. 2013. Oh no, hold on. 2016. It's actually only gone about 4 years.
4 years.
Well, January 27th, 2016. So, yeah, we're coming up on 5 years. Man, not bad. I do miss the place. I used to love going to Extravision and stuff like that. And I used to go around the place buying all the old X-Rental videos and stuff as well many, many years ago. So, Amy
remember
McMahon
my account number. My God.
Yeah, sometimes you could use your account number and they'd be like, I don't know, you need your card. Amy's saying that she's on season 9 of her rewatch of The Office, and I still love it as much as the first time I watched it. Yeah, my wife is just coming up on season 9 now herself. I got her to sit down and watch it because I got her trust when I got her to like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Podrick said, didn't realize. I don't know what he didn't realize. Still remember my account numbers, and then, oh wow, feels longer. Yeah. And the fact that it feels longer, now you owe an overcharge rate for a double night rental, and you didn't rewind, so you're also getting charged 50 pence.
Killian, I don't know if he's hanging out with somebody else, but they were like, oh, can't get in.
Are they sorted now? We are not going to be able to wait much longer. What we've done is we sent an email to whoever got them. Sometimes they do go through to your spam filter. You will get 2 emails. The first
and
one
Killian,
is,
if you're watching, contact me afterwards. I think he purchased 2 tickets by accident.
there is a receipt, and the second one is the ticket. When you get the ticket, you're taken to a virtual gateway, and that virtual gateway then allows you to access Game 1 and Game 2. Do not go into Game 1. You know what I'm going to do now?
Delete it.
Delete it. If you are in Game 1, that game is now over. You should have clicked into Game 2, which is the main quiz. So if you go back out, it will be there now. I can delete that there. And update.
Didn't realize Juliet and Sean were married.
Who's Julia and Sean?
Juliet and Sean in real life.
Oh yes, but they're divorced now.
Are they?
Yeah. So Podrick in Psych, the on-screen couple, they got married in real life. They were a couple, and they got divorced, and she's now married again. But they're friends. So I don't know if they actually married. They were an item. They were a couple. So that is updated. If you were in Game 1, get out of there now, because we are starting Game 2. The questions won't even start. You'll be wondering what's going on. That is your warning. You now have 20 seconds. Look at your phones. Look at your phones.
Look at your phones.
It's time to do the quiz, and we do apologize to everyone else out there who's been sitting patiently watching and listening to us ramble on about Psych and other things.
Right, we're going to kick this off. I think anybody who should be in is in. Right.
Jonathan's now saying that they used to play Mega Drives and SNES for the weekend from Extravision. There you go.
I was rich. I bought them.
Look at you now. You can't even afford your own shoes.
Fact. Colm speaks the truth.
Oh.
Right, first question. We're going to be doing 20 questions. What external human feature is commonly described as having 3 parts? Cuticle, cortex, and medulla. Skin, hair, fingernails.
What do you think? They all sound reasonably good answers.
I wanted to say medulla.
Let's do this, Aisling says. She's very pumped up.
Boom!
Let's do this.
That's because she got knocked out in the first question in Survivor.
She knows she can't get knocked out now. 70 questions. I'm going to answer them all.
73% saying
steps up 11, 16, 73, and fingernails is the wrong answer. It's hair. You all heard cuticle. And you thought to yourself, fingernail. While a fingernail does have a cuticle, so does your hair. It has 3 parts: cuticle, cortex, and medulla. 16% of you get points.
Radio. Question number 2.
Branded by the media as Wagatha Christie is a liable case against Colleen Rooney by which other wag? Is it Rebecca Vardy, Abby Clancy, Victoria Beckham, or Louise Owen? Or is it Louisa Owen? I'm not too sure. I meant the football, but I'm not sure too.
And let's see what people said. 93% people saying
you're all watching the Wagatha Christie at the moment. It is indeed Rebecca Vardy.
Question number 3.
It was hilarious, wasn't it?
Rosneft and Gazprom are vast energy corporations of which nation? Japan, Russia, China, South Africa.
He says that because of Trump. Just, he's not emphasizing that China's the answer or anything.
China could be the answer.
Could be the answer.
And 84% of people Saying
Russia. It
It
is indeed the right answer. You probably know it.
Gazprom.
Abramovich. You can
Gazprom.
see it up around the old Premiership pitches.
It's
and stuff.
the Champions League.
Yes,
The Champions League
Oh, you
sponsor.
will still see it in the Premier League pitch because Premier League teams play in Champions
Wait a
League.
second. Someone in the WhatsApp group just started a game in Among Us. Listen, lads. What are you up to? You're meant to be doing a quiz. Get out of here.
They're
Question.
probably thinking this. I can do both.
Question 4.
And I'm cooking a stew. Which of these countries was not in the region known as Prussia? Switzerland, Denmark, Italy, or Germany? Prussia. So one of those was not. I should have emphasized not. But come on.
Capitals there now, I'd say.
Feck's sake, lads. I don't know what you're saying feck's sake, lads, about. Is it because of the question? You gotta be more specific when you type it in.
I think it was about the whole Among Us thing.
All right. Switzerland, Denmark, Italy, Germany. Italy is the right answer. Germany, Denmark, and Switzerland, all part of it. You nearly think that all of those were the wrong answers. Here we go.
Question 5.
Goal. No.
Name the TV show from the screen grab. Name the TV show from the screen grab. It's in my top 5 favorite shows ever.
There you go. High praise.
The West Wing, Studio 60, Mad Men, or The Newsroom. And I was very disappointed it wasn't carried on.
Was it 4 seasons of it, was there?
3, I think. It was 3 seasons, maybe. And if you haven't seen it, go watch it. 60% of people getting it right. It is The Newsroom. The Newsroom is the correct answer. Question number 6.
Bead, ball, ribbon, staccato, and sheet are all types of what? Thunder, rainfall, clouds, or lightning?
Thunder. Feel the thunder.
Rainfall.
And the clouds and the lightning. Very, very frightening indeed.
You are doing. That was good. I like that. You jammed 3 songs together. It was a mash.
I'm just wanting the people to go Galileo at home. 60%.
Going for lightning. It is indeed. Everyone knows it by sheet lightning. Sheet lightning.
Last not Panaflex going among ye.
Among ye. There you go.
Number 7.
The largest McDonald's in the world is in Frankfurt Airport in Germany. But how many guests can it accommodate? How many guests can be accommodated in the largest McDonald's? Is it 1,250, 650, 350, or 5,000?
And 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2.
Just in case anyone wants some spam. There you go.
This is the crap that comes.
You know you've made it on Twitch when you're getting spam. There we go. The largest
followers.
McDonald's. 1,250 you're going for. But it's not. It's 650. It's 14,000 square feet. It takes over an entire floor of Frankfurt Airport. And it is 650 spread out across that floor.
Question number 8. Nuuk. Population about 15,000 is the capital city of which country? Nuuk. Is it Greenland, Iceland, Norway?
Aisling saying, between the football, Among Us, the quiz, and
my head's going to explode. There's only one thing you should be watching right now.
And then Moira is pointing out that multitasking.
You got this. Depends on how many devices you have. And 94% of people saying Greenland. Well done. Question number 9.
Spell this medical condition, and it's worth double points, 200 points for this one.
Double points.
Is it eczema? Minete. Eczema.
I don't got this. My quiz game is off. That's because you're watching the match.
Stop watching the match. We'll keep you updated on the score. It's still 2-0.
We're about 10 minutes behind because we got a dodgy stream. I mean, we got a perfectly legal stream that we're watching.
We are paying for it in other ways. We're not.
No, we're not.
I'm just saying that. Like, I've got the full Sky Sports package at home.
Yes. It's on BT. I'm only having no idea.
Oh, no.
98%. Eczema is the correct. Oh, eczema. It was wrong. Number 10. Name the animal in this photo. Is that a gnu, a springbok, or an ibex? That's a tough one now.
If you were down below in a photo, they have them. I think they do.
Right, so they're all killed. That's what's being fed to the tigers.
Because they're
Lions.
starving.
There you go, boys.
Do you think they went in and told all the animals that they got the money? We got the money!
Yay!
All the animals are like having a party.
52% saying ibex.
Colm O'Sullivan's also pointing out that I don't know if my hangover is helping or not.
That's what you're getting up for drinking up in the city.
And I drinking with all those
Running past
drinking with all
Hilda's.
those 17-year-olds outside the library last night.
11.
We're going up to question 20 on this one. The Guinness World Records declared fungi. Is it fungi? Is that his name?
Yes.
You sure? That looks wrong. To be the oldest solitary wild dolphin in the world. Roughly what age did they estimate he was? Or is? 35, 30, 40, or 30 again?
Colm be bringing up that Funky's dead now with the toy show bingo. And Funky's dead, everybody.
No, he's presumed as missing. They haven't written him off. He's just on his Wikipedia page. He has been downgraded to inactive.
They're waiting
Inactive.
to buy insurance for him. Can you get insurance for a dolphin?
Just so you know, there are two 30s there. 30 was the wrong answer anyway.
Is it 2?
There was. I just noticed it. But that doesn't make a difference because 46% of you went for the right answer. 40. He was roughly active since 1979, and they considered him to be that old. And it's going to be
Oh, what?
No.
46%. Richard Wade is saying too soon.
It's not too soon. He's alive. He just went for a walk. He went for a break.
We were on a break. No longer in use, the internet top-level domain .gb was originally allocated to what nation or state? Was it Ghana, Gabon, or Great Britain? We're just watching Bobby Firmino
Off the post.
off the line.
Oh, it's over.
It's
It's not
not.
all over.
No, it just shows the old goal line technology. Not didn't go over. And 82% saying Great Britain. Correct. Team GB. Question 13.
What is the common alternative abbreviated name for a Canon plug or connector used in professional audio systems? That was tough. I don't know why.
Struggling there.
Yeah. Is it RPM, BPM, XLR, or MIC? I have a feeling something here is going to catch people out who mightn't know the music world or have never seen it. I thought it was called a connector, Bob.
Connector Bob.
It's not called a connector, Bob. I'll tell you that.
I'm going to say 50%.
Ooh, 54% of you got the right way, but a lot of you thought Mike is the right answer.
It's not. It's called an XLR. XLR. What's a tough one there now, Colm?
Okay.
I'm impressed with the 54%. Well done. 14. What prestige car marquee has a trident emblem design influenced by the fountain of Neptune, Bologna?
That entire sentence sounds really fancy.
It does.
Prestige car marquee, trident
You
emblem
could have
design,
dumbed it down a little.
influence fountain.
It's a
Neptune,
thingy, Bob.
Bologna.
Is it Ferrari, Lamborghini, or Maserati? I know this one.
A thingy-bob. So Moira has also pointed out another very technical term of thingy-bob, which can be used for any bobby-bobs. Prestige, car marquee, trident, emblem, design, influence, fountain, Neptune, Bologna. It is Maserati is the correct
Maserati is
answer.
correct
Well done,
one.
guys. Question 15. Name the movie from the poster. We've removed the name. Is it The Other Woman, Bad Teacher, Walk of Shame, or Date Night? Could be any of those.
I have seen none of the movies.
You've never seen Date Night?
I don't think so.
Walk of Shame's not great, but it does have a scene where it's shot outside the exterior part of Paddy's Pub. Paddy's Pub.
Walk of Shame. RCA Connector is the only one I knew. There's phonos as well. There's
Phono.
jacks. 16. Nollywood refers informally to the huge cinema industry of which nation? Is it Nepal, Nigeria, or New Zealand? I'm expecting a 90.
Are you going to press your button for an all?
No,
100% there?
94%. No. Laz will be in there just pressing it around just because he thinks he's like, I think Pat's going to
Give
go
me
for
the
the gold
fast-
buzzer.
Roger
Wrong
thinks
answer.
he's got the fastest answer on this one.
That was the last one.
All right.
I said 94. 88.
Oh, that's still very, very close. I think you're as close as I would have thought. I would have thought a lot lower, but Nigeria is the correct answer.
Well done. 17.
Wesley Snipes gave a lot of money to try and get that up and running.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's awful.
Oh, that was just, he's looking for a tax rebate.
Yeah. Just spend your money.
17.
Ubiquitous. Ubiquitous means seen seasonally, historically, often, or rarely. Over the line.
Millimeters. Oh my! We've now seen what Bobby Firmino's goal was disallowed. My God. 63%.
Often is indeed the right.
Correct.
Ubiquitous is often.
80. Mintonette was the original name of which sport? Mintonette.
So if you went out for a game of Mintonette, what were you playing?
Anyone for a game of Mintonette?
Mintonette?
Is it volleyball, basketball, tennis?
Sounds very posh, right? Doesn't it? Mintonette. I'd love a game.
Jeffrey's out playing Mintonette.
Well, tell him come in. It's absolutely freezing out there.
He'll catch himself a cold. And some pleurisy. Or pneumonia.
No one's gone for basketball, but they'd be right. Tennis is the wrong answer. Volleyball is the right. It seems the majority by just 4%.
Beach Mintonette. Sounds way better.
Anyone for a game of beach Mintonette?
19.
This is worth double points.
Points.
How many years in a mega annum? So how many years make up a mega annum? Is it 1,000, 1 million, or 1 billion?
Who can eat the most after 8 sport? A Mintonette.
That is a world record that is worth beating. So if anyone out there wants to try and take it on.
Did you ever try eating cream crackers? How many cream crackers in 30 seconds?
4 in a minute or something.
Is it? Tough going. And 69% saying 1 million.
It is a mega annum. It is 1 million. Well done.
20.
Just 2020. So what's a mega annum? 2020.
Colm, you're really reusing the old bullshit quizzes we had.
It's the pictures I've been using, you see. So what city is Pat in? Here we go.
It's where's Pat at? You could have said where's Pat at? It says it on the picture.
I want to get people to answer the city because people are like, oh,
I know that one. All right, Grant. Is it
Stockholm, Oslo, or Copenhagen?
Oh, by the way, that is another suit I do own.
That's the first suit. Oh no, the first suit's always the
orange.
We wore it too. Queen's Day in Amsterdam, and we were more orange than the locals, and everyone was taking pictures of us. And then the year after, it's
are you Dutch-ish? No.
What?
62% saying
Ireland.
Oh,
Stockholm's the answer. A lot of you went for Copenhagen.
My God.
Right. They could be. It could be in any of those three, to be fair.
We're going to have a break now. We're going to have a little break and we're going to see who's top of the board.
Dasher and Dancer. Wow, Special K. They've come in second, and Seamus Morton is in third. Are we supposed Are we supposed to be able to see the list of teams? Are we supposed to be able to see how our teams are doing?
I can do this. Hold up a second here now. I can press this button here.
Okay.
So I can go boom. Gives the average.
It's the average. It's exactly where we want it. So Pat is just ahead by 3 points at the moment. Oh my Lord. Look at that. Come on, my people. My beautiful, gorgeous people out there. I want you to be a little bit quicker and a little bit more right. So if you can do both of those things, it'd be great.
That's brilliant.
I think this is going to be a thing every week from now on, I think. So, yeah. Right. We're going to give you... I'm probably going to have to change the clock setting again. We're going to give you not as long as we did the first time, because we are trying to play catch-up at the moment.
I'm just going to go checking my emails here now. I sent a few emails to people and I sent a few messages.
If you have any problems since you can let us know and we will sort it out after. So there's no worries, guys. We're going to give you the count. We're going to give you 4 minutes before the next round kicks off. And just to let you know as well, if you're out there and you want to join us next Friday, the Toy Show Music Bingo, which will start at 7:30 and will be finished just before the Toy Show starts on RT, so you won't even have to listen to the news to try and get to it. You'll be Ryan Tuberty will be joining us at 9:30 to take over from us and do the Toy Show. So we will be entertaining the nation between 7:30 and 9:30 to try and keep your kids awake to get to the Toy Show, or indeed just to give you a reason to feel like that you have the last weekend of lockdown. I think. Is it the last weekend of lockdown next week? It is, as we come out of lockdown. So next Friday night will be the last Friday of lockdown, and it'll also be the Toy Show. So join us for that. And 3 minutes to go before we get the next round underway. There should be a forfeit. You're right, Richard. Indeed, and Richard is speaking sense here. What does the loser have to do?
Don't know. We were
working on this.
We're literally testing the system because this means people can play as a team.
So we could set it up that if you've got a friend in China and you want them to be on your team, where was it from, Pat? Did I say?
China.
that they could join you and you could play together and then work as a team, and we could have 2 levels.
Hold up, Ashling Desmond's ahead of us on the stream. She just said, yes, Firmino.
No, we got to sit there and wait.
We're watching the corner here.
Corner.
Now we have to go watch another corner.
Anyways, we'll keep an eye on it.
She could be doing that.
Stop ruining it for us. And there should be some sort of a forfeit. Richard is now coming back. You're right.
Eat all my cold cheese melts.
It'll also decide how well we answer. Richard is really pushing the boat out here and trying to get one of us to hurt. Will we start off easy? The loser tonight has to donate €10 to charity. Should have done it anyway. We missed the goal, man.
Oh, Bobby Firmino scored, everybody. Sky Go only just gotten it.
That's what we're watching.
Sky
Go. Boom.
Come on, Colm.
Right, Colm. Yeah.
That run was tough. Hi from Washington State, US. Oh, hello.
Les Marbach. That's a great name as well. Les Marbach. Hello, Washington State.
I have a friend over there, actually. Brian O'Donovan. He does the RT.
Do you know him? Do you know Brian?
Do you know Brian O'Donovan? He's on RT.
We're only messing with Ashling. You're fine. She's saying sorry about that again. Sky Go has just gotten to go. There we go. I was fine with that. And that round was tough.
So hi from Washington. That was tough. I thought it was, but still people were getting 17. Which isn't bad.
Yeah, and you saw the average score there was 1,000 points. So that's sort of possible with double scores involved. 1,000 points out of 2,200. So that's still not bad. I mean, most people out there are getting the roughly half of them right. So yeah, you got yourself 1 minute remaining. 1 minute. You can see it. Next round countdown is on the screen right there. 1 minute before the next round starts. And hopefully this round is a bit more suited to you. There is a lot of American-y kind of questions in here. So I hope they'll suit you. There is a couple of state questions. So
Okay.
That might help.
Right, you got about 30 seconds to grab your snaps, grab your
Run now. If you haven't got your snacks now,
grab a cheese melt from McDonald's.
Look at your phones. You should be getting the first question on in the next few seconds. Don't get caught in the hop. Don't forget, the faster you answer, the more points you get if you're right. Every time Pat moves, the exposure changes on the camera. We gotta get that sorted as well. Look, going forward. I'm an angel. I'm not an angel anymore.
Right, we got 15 questions. We're going to be going to 35. Just mute. What?
I thought you muted us.
I didn't mute anybody.
Layup.
Look at your phones.
Look at your phones. We at the time, we thought phones were the only way to watch this thing, but yeah. So there we go. Pat and Colm.
I should be able to turn this off. I made a new key. Hopefully this should turn it off.
Yes, and we're back to the original rankings. So at the moment, Dancer are only about 30 points ahead. Dancer and Dasher. Special K, again, only 4 points ahead. So at the top, it's tight. But look at that. Dasher and Dancer have answered 2 more questions than the other two below in second and third. But still, it's all to play for. Let's get this underway. Question number 21 is the first question in this round. Ready, steady, go. What Mr. Men character is orange with ridiculously long arms and a blue hat? Mr. Bounce, Mr. Adventure, Mr. Tickle, or Mr. Clumsy? And they're all real misters.
Loser has to post a pic of themselves wearing a Man United jersey. You go to hell, man. Amy McMahon.
That has to be the way.
I'm gonna see
you can make some suggestions for forfeits in the.
I'm gonna see. What did you say?
Loser has to put mementos.
Put a Mentos into his Coke and hold it.
That's not a terrible one.
Loser has to do a solo stream of the Harry Potter quiz. Right, let's have a look. 90% saying Mr. Tickle.
You'll be right.
That's correct. Number 22. What notable ex-politician became the first female member of the USA's Augusta Golf Club in 2012? Was it Sarah Palin, Condoleezza Rice, or Hillary Clinton? That's a tough one. It's a US one.
And they're all very reasonable answers.
Washington. I have to move my chair a little bit just so I fit in that frame. All the answers are in, and we have 50% of people saying Condoleezza Rice.
the right answer. Sarah Palin would only be in a gun club, so you wouldn't find her on a golf course, I'll tell you that. Hillary Clinton, she should be behind bars.
23.
She's the thief. The traditional pudding of strawberries, we're missing the tea of strawberries, meringue, and whipped cream is called Eton Mess, Westminster Splodge, Harrow Crumble, or Rodine Chaos. My God, they're crazy.
Westminster
Splooge. Oh.
Stop. 98% Eton Mess.
One person went for Harrow Crumble.
Harrow.
Question 24.
Flat top, page boy, mullet, and bob are types of Simpsons characters, hairstyles, yachts, sail configuration, plumber's tools, or Christmas tree decorations. 100%, yeah. Colm reckons 100%.
Pressed it.
Hopefully somebody went wrong on that one. Plumber's tools.
Here we
Wait
go.
for it.
You know. 94. No one went for plumbers too.
Yacht sail configuration.
Make sure you've got the mallet taken in. Watch the bob.
Pull the page boy. Don't pull the page boy.
That was unintentional, but it was hilarious.
Hairstyles is the correct answer. Moving on. What? You remember? I was trying to do a sailing reference. And what did you say?
Wait, the page boy.
I swore and I went like this. Pull the page boy.
Pull the bob, and you went for page boy.
25. Name the kids' movie from the photo. I'm going to go 100 here, Colin. Is it Rapunzel, Brave, Moana, or Tangled?
I think something's going to happen here because they're all going to go for one of them.
They are. They're going to go for the other one.
They're going to go for the other one.
Damn it!
Hat, that was class. Oh my God. Pull the page boy.
79%.
They went. A lot of people thought it was
Moana.
Who thought it was Brave?
People messing with us. Messing with my
You're
head.
messing with us now. Definitely messing with us.
79%.
There
Tangled.
was, Ashling has also pointed out there was a snaky answer.
Rapunzel was the snake answer, and that's why I thought people might put me off.
Yeah.
No.
I'm surprised people went for Brave and Moana, but maybe they haven't got kids or they just don't like watching.
I've never seen this movie and I know what it's called. There's hair everywhere. 26.
Who discovered gravity and proposed the 3 laws of motion? Darwin, Newton, Freud, or Aristotle? Is that how you spell Freud? It's not enough Freud.
Who said Moana? Moana.
Pat.
Oh, 94%. Newton is the correct answer.
It's pronounced Newton.
And 27. What does the T in the space movie term ET stand for? Is it testicle, terrier, terrorist, or terrestrial?
I'm sorry, got kids. But it's a real thing.
ET extra ball.
It's ball extra.
Ball extra.
2%. Someone is definitely messing with
Somebody's
us now.
winding us up. That's
look,
Amy McMahon. That's going on the t-shirt. Ad.
Someone was
Whenever
even saying
t-shirt.
they were pulling their own golden buzzers out there. They're pulling their own golden buzzers.
Yeah, I've said it. Air horn.
No,
nothing. It is terrestrial. 28.
What year was Pineapple Express and Burn After Reading released? This is a tough one.
Ronan popping in to say, hey guys, haven't been able to get the time to take quiz lately, but I'll definitely do one with you around Christmas. Good man. Have your pens ready, Ronan. And we'll see you then.
2004, 1996, or 2008. Hi, Ronan.
Also still needing pens. Well, I told you to get them ready.
That is an old joke. You have watched many years ago.
You've weeks. 71%.
2008, a very high percentage of you getting it right. Well done.
Well done.
Pineapple Express.
I thought that was Burn After Reading you were doing. 29. Julianne Moore has won an Oscar. True or false? It's
for double points.
Points. Can't move your mouth when you're doing the echo, so they think
also
we have an echo.
Cavan for Sam.
Points. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Is it true or false? Julianne Moore, hot or not?
Not.
Not?
Nah, it doesn't do it for me.
Redhead?
Nah.
Because you're a fan of the redheads?
No. Not,
No, you're married to
I'm
one.
an equal opportunist when it comes to hair color, but just happened to marry a redhead. She was gorgeous.
I agree that I think you can have a good-looking lady, but a good-looking redhead tops everything.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah. But that doesn't necessarily mean you're into redheads. You're just into the hot redheads. True or false?
It's saying true.
Is it true or false? Come on, someone's asking me. It's true.
It is true. 30. Name the beer brand from the logo. Kopparberg, Kronenberg, Blue Moon.
I think now someone's actually seeing the start of the word with the and they may have made a mistake.
I reckon, yeah. Fiona Martin. Yes, redheads top the poll. It says Fiona Martin. Redhead.
You may also be influenced.
And 87% saying Kronenberg. We reckon some people fell. Yeah.
No, Kopparberg. Also, in America, Kronenberg is an imported beer, so you do have it. 31. Who directed Shutter Island? 2010. Is it David Fincher, M. Night Shyamalan, or Martin Scorsese?
Redheads top the poll. Title up there. I knew it. I was actually going to say that. I saw. Seamus. Poll. 79%. Martin Scorsese is the correct answer. Bad movie.
It's not bad.
Not great.
It's all right. It's watchable.
Watchable.
It's very watchable.
Just about.
But it's not amazing. Like
no.
The way everything, it's way too coincidental, the whole thing.
Question 32. What was Robbie Williams' first UK number one hit single as a solo artist? Was it Freedom, Millennium, She's the One, or Rock DJ?
She's the One.
What was happening there?
I moved something.
All right.
I went over that.
It scared me. There we go.
I mean, we looked nuts there, didn't we? You should see that picture. We can see.
41% saying Freedom.
It's the wrong answer. That got to number 4. Millennium was. She's the One.
Literally just made it to try and make a bit of coinage. 33.
What was the
a bibliophile is a lover of what type of objects? Books, video cassettes, boxes.
What? We both used our golden buzzer. Did we get a reset? Nah. We've used them. We normally wait till the end of the quiz to kind of use them. We used them very early this time.
I know.
96% books. I really would have thought that, but like everyone would have got them. Bibliophile, bibliothèque. Où est la bibliothèque?
34.
In 2010, 33 miners were rescued after spending 69 days trapped underground in a mine. In which country? Brazil, Chile, or Peru?
Three seconds, 2, 1, and 92%.
Chile is the right answer. I thought people would go for Peru, all right, but a lot less than I suspected. I don't know why Peru.
Question 35. Name the musical act. Is it Foxes, Haim, Passion Pit, or Foles?
Are they all sisters?
They are, I think.
Cousins, at least.
No, I think they're sisters.
But they are related. They
yes.
do have that same.
Let's lock them, lads. Air horn amnesty. Fill your boots.
Someone said, fill your boots.
Fill your boots.
Fill your boots. I love that. That's a great sentiment.
Want to change my last answer? No. 78% saying Haim is the correct answer.
You should have seen Town today. There was no lockdown, I'll tell you that.
You should go listen to Haim. They're very good.
Not my thing. Pat loves that kind of sound. Do you love that? What's your one from...
Darling.
What's the one you love as well then? The really small, meeky one. You went to see her in
Sigrid?
Dublin. Sigrid, you love all that kind of stuff, don't you?
Yeah, she's brilliant.
Exactly.
I don't know, like. Jeez.
Talented, like. 36.
Came her like the girl version of Hanson. Yes, but talented.
Are you saying Hanson and talented?
Well, you see their views right now. One of them.
Oh, yeah? Are they
Yeah,
nuts?
yeah.
Jim Core kind of thing?
One's kind of got, yeah, very much Jim Core tinfoil hat. They look like foxes.
Hey!
Padraig, well done. Give me that one. Right,
36.
Scoreboard.
Oh, I know, it's the end. It is.
Yes, well done, Colm.
Boom.
Scoreboard, please. And Dash and Dancer still top of the board.
Sean and David have jumped in there, and they're only 40 points behind, and they're in second place.
And Seamus Martin, his poll
Is that Moose?
is being topped at the moment. My Fiona. And Seamus Martin is in third spot. Well done, Moose. Right. What about?
Or can I change my team to Colm? Aisling Desmond says. Aisling, I'm disappointed that you even chose Pat, but nonetheless, let's have a look. I think I'm on top. I know I'm on top. Yes, and that is an even bigger. That is an even bigger gap between what you were in first and second round.
I have full faith in Team Pat to come through on this one.
So we have 24.3 questions right out of every 70, and you have 23.7 out of the 70 so far.
Not much.
There's not much in it, I tell you that.
Out of 30, what is this, 35 we get there?
The good thing about it is we don't get to see how many of you joined each team. It just gives us a rough estimate answer. So
I can export the data and find out and then email you.
find
all.
out who's more popular, is it? You only email me if you're more popular. Otherwise,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't do it.
I didn't check it.
I
I
didn't check it.
didn't have time.
Let's get that back small and us back here. We're going to give you a countdown again. We're going to stay on the 4-minute countdown. So if you want to go and get yourself a snack, now's the time to do it. Or if you want
I
to
apologize as well for eating these, but I'm very hungry.
if you're
This is my
in
dinner.
Washington, you could always Washington. Was it Washington DC?
Yeah, it was Washington. Yeah.
You could always pop out to the 7-Eleven.
Colm, I'm like an American.
You could go to the Panda Express.
Who goes to Panda
Starbucks.
Express?
No, what's the PF Chang's? Go to a PF Chang's. You go.
And
Starbucks.
and an In-Out Burger. That's where you go.
What are they? They're not called. They're just called Dunkin' now, aren't they? They're not called.
They're not.
Dunkin'
They got
Donuts.
really donuts in their name.
You could go to the local Dunkin'.
Why would they get rid of the word donuts? I know
Because they sell more than donuts.
I know they sell more coffee than they do donuts, but still, though,
I think
they have a name.
is Tim Horton now bigger than Dunkin' Donuts?
Oh, I love Tim Hortons.
They're not great either.
Oh, I love it.
Nah. There. When I was in Canada that time, there was another donut place that was kind of a chain donut, and they did all these weird donuts, like breakfast muffin donuts and tea
Right.
and all this kind of stuff. And they were as big. They were getting as big as
I used to love
Tim Horton.
snowboarding, and we'd stop halfway down and get beaver tails.
It's a beaver tail.
It's basically like it's like a waffle, kind of, but it's cinnamony, and you get Nutella over it, and you can get, let's say, sprinkled peanut M&Ms and stuff like that.
Oh, that sounds nice.
It was in that. Oh, it's good.
Who dunks donuts? And that's Moira. She's asking real questions here.
Shell Worley is saying Tim Hortons are definitely better.
They are.
They
and they're
are.
Canadian. They're Canadian.
You do it about it.
No doubt about it. Hosers. Hosers, you want to do
Colm
it?
Sullivan, yeah, his fat fingers are still clicking the wrong ones though, and I'm less distracted post-match. Oh, Pat, you're just so cool. Damn straight.
And Amy saying, thanks, Moira. So
Hey.
there you go.
I went down a mountain 2 days by myself, 2 days after taking lessons on a snowboard, and I didn't fall once.
Impressive.
That's impressive.
It is. It's very impressive. So
I did have
yeah,
my own teacher.
I found Canada very interesting.
I love Canada. I was this close to moving, lads. This close to moving.
I nearly moved there as well. I went over 3 years ago to look at moving to the place and went to Vancouver.
And then you said, Colm, you can never leave me in the quizzes. And he went, okay.
Then I found out you moved to Canada. I was like, where should we both go? We could sit around the quizzes from Canada. You know that, don't you?
I'm just saying.
We just have to get up really early or
What?
get up really late. I don't know which way we'd be sleeping.
I don't know. I still be night owl. Right, you got 1.5 minutes. Get back to us very, very soon.
If you're out in the other room, come back! Come back! Come back! Come back!
Moira's in the kitchen there with the kettle. Murphy Una.
What's
that you're eating, Pat? I just want.
She's been very quiet. Or
You've been very
Una's
quiet. You've been listening to
until
this.
such time she wants to find out what you're eating.
These are my 12
Cheese
cheese
melt
melt
dippers.
dippers
Oh,
share box.
they're not the mozzarella sticks.
No, they're cheese melts.
Yes, I didn't care about cheese melts. I wanted mozzarella sticks. That's why I got confused. That's why I didn't respond to you over.
Yeah,
She said cheese melts are back. I was like, who cares? They're
These
not mozzarella sticks.
you didn't even mention it. You just went.
Yeah, because I was looking at the fellow with no mask. This is already explained.
But yeah, I'm eating
Read
cheese
the
melts.
comments,
Cold,
Ash.
cold
That's from
cheese
James
melts.
Desmond. Can you snowboard backwards? That's from Podrick. Can you?
What?
Can you snowboard backwards? There's questions coming in here for you. There's 30 seconds left, guys. Get yourself back to your seats. Get yourself back to your devices. Get yourself back to your phones. The layup is about to pop on the screen. Can you snowboard backwards? Is that an actual thing? Is snowboarding backwards when the thing is actually like that way and you're looking over your shoulder going backwards?
You can go downhill that way.
Like, no matter which way you look with the snowboard, you just have to turn your head and you're already forward. There's no real actual going backwards, really, is there?
Well, I actually can.
It's not like skiing backwards where you just turn the skis around and you look around and you're just going backwards. Like,
all melted cheeses are equal, says James Denman.
nope, they're not. That's just absolute crazy.
No. Mozzarella dippers from McDonald's are fine. The Barcadia mozzarella sticks, no, were.
No, we have an answer here. Jamie Walsh has come back to us and said they changed the name to Duncan and
I
removed
removed
the
the
donuts
donuts.
because donuts are shite. Donuts are shite. You're not far wrong.
No.
They got Dunkin' Donuts into my local garage recently. They were there for a week and then they were gone. I'd say they must be throwing out donuts every night.
They're always for sale. All the apple greens and stuff like that are all still.
Stop glaring at me, he says. Aisling says to James. And then James says, I have sausage fingers too. I don't know what's going on there, but someone's saying cheese melts are better than mozzarella sticks.
Barcadia
Ashling's
mozzarella
saying
sticks were the
mozzarella
best.
sticks are better than cheese. All melted cheese the same. I really should be on Team Colm. Aisling, I'm disappointed you're banned from Team Colm from any future of these. I think people can snowboard in both directions, zigzagging. Change your left foot forward and your right foot forward. Is that what he means? He just means you just use your other way.
Yeah, you do that anyway.
Barcadia mozzarella sticks are the best.
Were the best. No,
Were.
past tense.
Yeah, look at that. You've already written this off.
Yeah, you've already shut down our bar. Right, let's get up our next lot of questions. We're going to do 15 questions again. Going to take us to 50 questions. There you go. Once again, there's Colm, top of the board.
Yeah, let's have a look at your scores and see who's on top. First, second, and third. We got Dasher and Dancer, Shauna and David, and Seamus Martin, all to be knocked off their perch. Can you do it? Can you get yourselves into the top three?
Radio, let's kick it to it. Question 36.
Adam, Jacob, Nick, and Lou are time travelers in which movies? Hot Tub Time Machine, Safety Not Guaranteed, Land of the Lost, Midnight in Paris.
64 slices of American cheese.
And Jimmy G was very upset that we were talking past the lip and just put up lip, which means look at your phone. Right. Answers are in. 94% of you got it. The Hot Tub Time Machine. It does say movies. There was more than one. There was one Lost and the Lost. There was one.
Worth a watch.
Guaranteed. Which one? Hot Tub Time Machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Haven't seen
The
it.
second one ain't great. It's watchable. The first one is fun. 27.
The movie Straight Outta Compton is about which rap group? NWA, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, Run DMC, or the Wu-Tang Clan?
They ain't nothing to mess with. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
I think I'm blind. Everybody's straight in there. I think I'm blind. Oh.
Adrian O'Sullivan wants, can we go back to that snowboarding comment? What's going on there?
Backwards. And 85% saying NWA. No women allowed. That's what they told people.
That's what, that's what you're telling everyone right now. 38.
Homers.
Homers.
38.
Which of these is a song by New Order? Cyber Monday, White Wednesday, Black Friday, or Blue Monday? This would have been
That would have been 100%.
a chance, or I don't know.
Nah.
Not a 70%.
Black Friday. I've heard that one.
Black Friday, boom.
Heard of it.
There'll be no queuing up outside New Look this year, I'll tell you that.
And 88%.
88%. Blue Monday.
39.
In late 2013, which American city, home of Motown record label, erupted? Entered bankruptcy proceedings. Double points. It is worth double points. Let's have a look. Is it Detroit, Denver, or Phoenix? Hopefully the Washington man can get this one. The Washington crew, I'm not too sure unless you might be on your own or if you've got a group. Oddly enough, one of the remixes was called Blue Monday 88 and it's awful. I'd always play the original. I've never played the Blue Monday 88 version. It's too
12-inch remix where you've got for about
like
4
18
minutes.
at the start. Yeah. Anyways, it was Detroit that went into. It's actually making a comeback. It's after getting really.
Don't call it a comeback. It's been there for years. 40. Name the Toy Story character. Is he called Rex, Slinky, Wheezy, Woody?
Speaking of toys, there's a toy show coming up next week. And before it, if you want to do something, why not do Toy Show Music Bingo with your host, Pat and Colm? They're very good. Tickets on sale now. What are they doing in that? I mean, what is he doing in that? I'm copying those
and 96%.
Oh my God, we seem to have two people who are insistent in getting wrong answers here tonight.
It's James.
It is definitely James.
41. Striker Samuel Eto'o plays international football for which country? Is it Tunisia, Cameroon, or Nigeria?
There's supposed to be an old comma there, I think, in his...
Lol, smooth transition column. See, this is why we should be doing radio.
Why, what was the transition?
Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Toys.
I didn't even know I did that. It's natural. It's bred into me at this point. And Eto'o, or Itu, as it's written there, 94% again.
Cameroon is the correct answer.
There's a comma missing there.
2.
Inspired by the 2011 film Captain America: The First Avenger, which character got her own short-lived TV show? Maria Hill, Gamora, Agent Carter, or Black Widow?
Shut that down. I know it's a call.
Oh yeah, it's over. I'm just watching foreign ads.
And that's what we've said.
Agent Carter is the correct answer. It ran for 2 seasons. It wasn't very good. 75% you got it right.
43.
It's one of the first of the TV show spin-offs that they had.
Eternal Flame was a #1 hit for Atomic Kitten, and which other band? Was it the Bangles, Sister Sledge, the Coors, or the Go-Go's? So there's going to be a Die Hard quote in the middle of a Christmas music bingo.
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
So that was the answer. So that was the
88%. The Bangles is the correct answer. 44.
In the classic film The Jungle Book, what type of animal was Kaa? Snake, a monkey, a tiger, or a panther?
Or a Ford?
Ford car, a Ford snake, a Ford monkey, Ford tiger, or Ford panther. So we got the Ford Panther. It's electric. It does 400 miles to every full charge.
I hope so. And Colm has then come back. True, but kid-friendly. Yippee-ki-yay, mother truckers.
Audric says he loves Hayley Atwell. Yeah, I can understand why. She is very, very talented. 77% snake is the correct.
45. Name the band.
Only 2 answers here.
Toto or Huey Lewis in the News.
Call this song. You got to start them appreciating Die Hard young.
Okay, kids, everybody now. Watch this scene. Start showing scenes from Die Hard.
Is this another man who likes too many John Wayne movies?
78% or 77%.
Toto is the correct answer. Toto.
46.
Which board game provided the inspiration for the 2012 film starring Liam Neeson? Cluedo, Risk, Battleships, or Operation? Give me back my Cluedo. Give me back my country.
I have to take out his gallstones.
Give me back my kidney. They're always taking something off him. Give me back my battleship.
Why is it why do they all sound like Harrison Ford?
I don't know. Give me back my family. No, they're always taking something off, and in the other ones they're killing something. I didn't kill my wife.
Even Liam couldn't save that movie. Yeah, that's true.
Rihanna's in it. Rihanna's in it, like.
Okay, board game. Right, that'll do. Let's make a movie out of it.
They started then like trying to buy up the rights to other board games in case they made movies out of them. That's how ridiculous that was.
47.
A board game.
True or false? Actors Michael and Diane Keaton are brother and sister. Is that true or false?
It's a tough one. That's an old tinker-winker there now. That's a guesser, like. You're like a walking McDonald's ad since you started this show.
It's my dinner. I apologize.
London Dunes.
And my poor aunt had to spend so much time dodging questions about what prophylactics were. 85% said false.
They're not. No. They don't even think they're second or third or fourth cousins. Nothing.
48.
Which country city is closer to London as the crow flies? Is it Amsterdam or Dublin? And the answers are Dublin or Amsterdam. You got to pick. If you were took off from London, would you get to Amsterdam or Dublin first?
Where did you take off from, though? From London.
Miggle.
The Miggle of London.
The Miggle. He flies out of Tower Bridge. It probably wouldn't be much of a difference.
79% said Amsterdam.
It
is
right.
Correct.
Sure, London's all the way over on the other side of England. That's pretty close. I think the flight from London to Amsterdam is only about 30 minutes.
49. Double points. In the aftermath of a massive earthquake in California, a rescue chopper pilot makes a dangerous journey with his ex-wife across the state in order to rescue his daughter. Named A Very Bad Plot. Movie from the show plot. There you go.
It is an awful film as well, to be fair.
Is it The Impossible San Andreas Skyscraper No Escape?
It is a very bad film.
I haven't seen it.
You saw that one.
I saw that
cinema.
one with you
And
in the cinema. Where did I see it?
In the cinema. No, we saw it in town. We took a half day in Arcadia.
Oh yeah, we were meant to have a meeting and we went, you know what, meeting is cancelled. We're going to the cinema.
That was it.
Send out a message. We're not coming to the meeting. We've gone to the cinema instead.
And we just come from the guy who owns the place. We're like, yeah, not a bother.
No probs.
Probs.
See you afterwards. But yeah, we saw Skyscraper. That's so bad.
And the San Andreas is just as bad.
But San Andreas was the correct answer.
By the way, the Skyscraper was set in China or Taiwan or one of these places. Singapore. It's set there because his movies make so much money in Asia that they're trying everything they can now to make sure that it stays that successful.
Question 50, last one before we have another break.
Name the movie from the poster.
A lot of movie posters.
Lady in the Water, The Village, The Happening, Signs.
The Happening.
What's happening?
The Happening.
If you've ever seen a bad movie, that is it. That is on the top list of bad movies. Hold on there
now. So, what's this? Lady in the Water. I've seen. The Village. I've seen.
M. Night Shyamalan.
The Happening.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Have I seen The Happening?
That's the one where they're constantly running away from the wind.
Yes.
And Mark Wahlberg's like this, like he's sniffing something every time. And he's trying to run away from grass that's blowing.
It's The Village, isn't it? Yes, that was another awful movie. Literally after...
And The Village is not terrible.
After 10 minutes, I knew exactly what the whole plot twist was going to be at the end.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just sat then through it going, all right, this is...
Well, if you guessed it early, but it is a good twist. I didn't get it. I must admit, I did get... It's a very weird ending.
It's The Village.
But The Happening is awful.
The Happening.
Run away from the wind. Hey, donkey. Run away from the wind.
Right, let's get a scoreboard up.
The wind.
Who is top of the board?
Sean and David. Well, they've pulled ahead. They've now put about 140 points between themselves in second place. Stasher and Dancer knocked off their perch.
Where is...
And Michelle and Gary have all of a sudden jumped themselves as well into the top three as well. Congratulations to you. You're not that far behind. You can take second place, but you really have to be going
Colm O'Sullivan is up to 4th spot. Louise Griffin is in 5th spot. Well done. Sunday Funday 6th spot. Ash and James up to 7th. Matches over to getting ourselves together. Terry Loves Yogurt, you're in 8th spot. Murphy's Law Murphy in 9th spot. And Johnny McGonnell, you're in 10th spot. Where is Seamus Martin? Seamus Martin is down to 14th spot.
Lord, what a fall from grace. This round did not suit you. But more importantly, Pat, we need to see who... I'm watching. I'm turning away from the actual screen to pretend that I'm looking at it, right? I'm kind of looking at the same way. I'm still in the head, and I've only got my lead is being reduced a little bit. 40 points in it at the moment. 45 points separating.
45 points. That's nothing.
Piece of paper.
It's nothing. Right,
it's 0.3 of a question is what's separating.
Get a timer up there, Colm.
What do we give him? Do we give him a little extra for this one?
No, because it's 25 to 10.
All right.
We want to get them all out of here.
4 minutes is on the clock, just above my head. And while you're here as well, you can also follow us on the Instagrams and the Facebooks and on the YouTubes and on the Twitches and on all the different social medias, except for TikTok, because we're not old enough.
And we're on OnlyFans as well, which we'll be selling.
We are actually on OnlyFans, so we'll send that out. I don't know why we've decided to go on OnlyFans, but it sounds like, something that people should do.
I'm 11 away from 2,000 people on Instagram.
If you can share it out, and if you're not a fan of him, you can always block him afterwards, but just make him happy.
Block
Make him happy today and get him
I'm
11 extra
away
followers.
from 2K. 11 away from
Ashling is
2K.
all of a sudden now getting behind you again, and she's going, "Go team, go team, go team!" You screw your go team. Amy McMahon wants a recount. Stop the count. Stop the count. That might be a little bit harsh on our Washington.
On my
friends.
way home, I'm stopping in at the courthouse to hand in some papers if I lose this. I got more votes. More people liked me. I got the popular vote.
I'm not going to make any assumptions here, but he may be a Trump fan. And listen, with the amount of people we've got, we need to keep him. So yeah.
Shout out to the bottom 4 in the quiz.
MAGA, if you're that way, MAGA.
Oh, my eyes are sore now, Colm. Right, you got 2
We keep politics
minutes.
out of this. We keep politics.
2 minutes 40.
Go team again. What happened to James? And Colm was asking. Shout out to the bottom 4 in the quiz. Remember, it's not a race. That's Podrick. I'm assuming you're in the bottom 4.
I'm looking.
Fat fingers and difficult questions, Colm. James is after saying, so he's responding back to Colm who asked what happened.
Dasher and Dance actually have 45 right out of 50. Sean and David only have 43 right. They've 2 less, but they're top.
Cheryl Camp is coming back to us and saying Washington isn't in danger of a recount.
It's okay.
But they are surrounded by red states, to be fair. Apart from Georgia, not too far away from them. Well done, Georgia. Flipped.
Make Ireland great again. MIGA.
Not with that Micheál Martin fella. How can you be a scapegoat and others don't join in? And then it's a question mark. Right. 1 minute and 50 odd seconds to get yourself some sort of refreshment or do your wee-wees or whatever you need to do. We're going to sit here and find out if you've got any.
2 more followers.
You got 2 more
I'm
followers.
9 away. 9 away.
If you want to follow me, you can, but I don't care. I won't bother you.
I'll put up a post saying, thanks for the 2,000 followers. I will lose 30 then the next day. It always happens.
So, yeah.
Right. Last round has 20 questions, and we're going to take it to question 70. Question 70.
All the way to the end.
So what are people thinking of the questions? Easy?
I think they're nicely balanced
There's
today.
easy ones, there's hard ones, then the easy ones.
I
people
always
still
think the
messing up.
questions make it a little bit easier and give you a little bit more of a chance to kind of figure out if you don't know. You can Sherlock it, like you can process of elimination. Yeah.
Lads, I took part in my first F1 esports race yesterday. Finished 3rd out of 15th.
So you
That's
drove
good.
a virtual car around the race.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's tough. I've played F1 a couple
I
times.
have to just turn on all the stuff that tells you when to brake and
tough.
stuff on it. They're tough games because you actually genuinely have to slow down.
Call them an automatic.
I'm just. What do you mean? I got to change gear.
Podrick is saying
First gear, though. Learn every corner.
Scoreboard. Meaty questions, Ashling says. And Podrick wants to see the scoreboard for some reason. Drop the scoreboard there.
Great questions, he says. Yeah, and scoreboard. Right.
You got 30 seconds. You can see it there now in here.
No, we have to leave the countdown happen. You're going to get to see the score in 20 seconds.
Well done, Jimmy.
We play the clock. So yeah,
that's good going.
10 seconds. Look at your phones. The question 51 is popping up on your phone in the next few seconds.
And Jimmy G, if you do any bit of streaming and stuff like that, just let me know.
Yeah,
I'll give you an old promotion there. We'll promote you or something.
We'll try and get you a few Instagram followers from Pat's 2,000 crazy fans. They just won't leave him alone.
I bought half of them.
Yep.
There'll be no messing with the system. Radio scoreboard
It's
up.
been tough but fair. I feel aggrieved when things like the Newton question are dumbed down.
I know, but
And then someone gets it wrong anyway.
Yeah,
so.
we got about 20 people getting it wrong. Right,
Yeah, it's back.
last of the scoreboard.
Colm before the end of it. We have to have a forfeit before we start the round. We need the forfeit. What about you get the bottle of Coke, you drop the Mentos in, and you got to put your face over it, and it hits you right in the face, and we videotape that person getting it done to them.
My eyes are sore enough as it is. You're trying to ruin me, man.
You can close your eyes. You have to do it like that. You got to put it. You got to put your mouth over it. We have to pick something now before we start, otherwise it's not worth doing.
Just do a donation or something, I don't know. Kick up the arse. We'd film it outside afterwards.
You'd hurt me.
I would absolutely blister.
I love that Moira is saying that. Now that Colm's winning, he wants a forfeit.
I know. Forfeit, shave your beard. His lovely beard. He's been working on it for the last 3 years. Right, we're going to get back to this, lads. We'll work on a forfeit. We'll think of something.
We look for tonight. This is our test. But from every week from this point on, we will have a Pat and Colm
Forfeit.
All right. So you can start coming up with them. So you can send suggestions. If you're one of Pat's fans on Instagram, send him a message and tell him what the forfeit's going to be. And yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be good. People could send in what they want to do, and I can pick. Oh,
how about no? We have two. And then they have to choose.
They can vote between them. I see. Now we're thinking.
So there we go. Sean and David are in first place at the moment. Then Dasher and Dancer are looking to catch up with them. And then we got ourselves whoever it was in third place. But Pat took it off. And
Michelle and Gary.
51. Michelle and Barry. There we go.
Barry.
Anne and Barry are in third place. 51. And they went to the shop. What is the first name of Tom Hanks's actor son? Tom Hanks Jr., Colin Hanks, Jim Hanks, or Peter Hanks?
We can brainstorm in among this group. You can.
What's the trip, Danny?
Me giving you a kick up the arse.
Oh yeah, you try to take out all your.
I would try. I'd try and trail the leg up the middle and everything.
You would. You try and toe hunt.
Oh,
you'd use it.
2 seconds to just put on my steel cap boots.
Just gotta get me work boots.
88%. Colin Hanks is the correct answer. Life in Pieces. Do you watch that?
No. Start.
Oh.
Good. I'll start that tonight. So.
Yourself and your wife go watch that now. Would you go watch a couple of episodes?
Don't bring Gillian into it now. She's already got the Crown season 4 to watch. The rest of the Queen's Gambit thing, and she's trying to get me.
Life
to
in Pieces. Go watch it. It's good. 52. In which decade did the Channel Tunnel open?
The Channel.
The Channel. Was it the 90s, the noughties, the 80s, the 70s? Look.
Would you have pressed the button?
No. Oh God, no.
Oh God, no.
Trusting these people with the correct answer. Do you think I'm foolish? And let's see what people said.
90s. The 90s.
The 90s. Question 53.
The Eagles, Phillies, 76ers are all sporting teams from which American city?
Love an American question, don't you?
Philadelphia, Chicago, Minneapolis, or Dallas? I also have to say Minneapolis.
Oh, I'm binging The Crown at the moment. I haven't watched The Crown. I don't think I'd go watch The Crown.
No, nor could I. To be honest with you, the trailer came on. When Netflix trailers start straight away, and it showed it was Gillian Anderson,
Philadelphia, Margaret Thatcher,
and it kind of got to the point then where they did the young Prince Diana, and she was after getting in, she's getting out of the car, and all the cameras going off, and I did kind of go, whoa! I kind of got the hair in my arms stood up. I was like, whoa, that looks good. 76% or 96% getting Philadelphia the right answer.
54. Which broadcaster was the first husband of actress and singer Billie Piper?
Myra says it's very good, to be fair, and Ashley saying it's brilliant.
Terry Wogan, Chris Moyles, Chris Evans, or Tony Blackburn?
I really wanted to mess with people's heads in this one. I'll explain as soon as the question the timer's done.
Excuse me. 86% went for
Chris Evans. I wanted to put in a second answer of Chris Evans, and then when you all answered, I'd have picked one, which was the right answer,
and then go, oh no, that's the other Chris Evans.
Other Chris Evans. You got it wrong. It was the first Chris Evans,
but he's not a broadcaster. You see, you'd have to reword.
I'd have to reword it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would have helped you get the right answer. Broadcaster would have allowed you to know that it was that Chris Evans and not the other actor Chris Evans. There we go. Who was Captain America? Oh my God, this whole thing's coming together.
This is why you shouldn't be on Team Colm. He does this to people. I would never do this to you. 55. Name the basketball star. LeBron James, Tim Duncan, Stephen Curry. Come on, Colm.
What?
Have some points, people. Here, some free points.
People would say basketball. They'd be Duncan. Tim Duncan. That's what people are going to do. I think there's going to be a lot of people go for Tim Duncan here.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Tim Duncan Donuts, but he changed it to Tim Duncan.
He sold more coffee.
From downtown.
He's Tim Horton Duncan. Tim Horton Duncan
Donuts.
All
coming together.
This is all
coming together.
Tim Horton
Duncan
Donuts
Stephen Curry,
is the wrong answer. Stephen Curry.
Not LeBron James.
56.
True or false, the late Hollywood star Heath Ledger first found fame in the TV soap Neighbours?
Calling with a death question. Surprise, surprise. I wouldn't. I'm all about the living.
Surprise. She's dead as well. True or false?
We'll have to start running campaigns now. to have people vote.
Us Colms are creative. Like
We'll have to have a debate. We'll have to do the whole debate thing. Get people to vote for our teams.
Myra's just mentioning Billy and Terry Wogan.
Oh dear God.
Terry Wogan.
And they'll be like, why did you marry Terry Wogan? Because I want to.
Oh.
61% saying true, it's false.
He was in the other one.
Home and Away.
Home and Away, yeah.
Question 57. Easy question. The Little Mermaid statue can be found in which European capital? Is it Oslo, Helsinki, or Copenhagen?
Copenhagen.
Trickster. But I caught ya. Amy McMahon loves an all trickster question. Yeah, big trickster.
It's all coming together here.
Us Colms are creative like that. Get out of it. Get out of it, Colm. And 88%. Copenhagen is the correct answer. 58.
Roald
Amundsen
Amundsen was the first man to reach which pole?
Seamus Morton's.
North or south?
Sorry, Shane. Sorry, Moose.
Roald
Amundsen.
Roald Amundsen?
That's like Roaldal.
Amundsen.
Roaldal, like.
But that was at a H. He was Roald.
Roald.
Yeah. Roald was spelled with a H. There was a H.
No.
Yeah, Roald Dahl is spelled with a
There's
H.
a H in Roald. No, I've got to Google that.
I'm dyslexic, so this could be. I could have thrown in an X there for God's sakes.
In there, doesn't he? Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's Dal. There's a H.
It's the H. There.
Get out of it. See, this is more of the lies that come from Colm. Look.
At least I got
Vote back.
I got fact checked.
63%. South Pole is the correct
Yeah.
answer. Chris Hemsworth talking about being mobbed by Irish people in LA because of Home and Away is good fun. 59. Double points.
There we go. Another American question again.
Is the city of Charlotte in which state?
The city of Charlotte is in which state? I think there's.
Yeah.
Is it North or South Carolina? What's with the North and South questions? What's this? A North and South quiz? That'd be a good quiz.
North and South.
North and South.
Oh yeah. You're not here about the Good Friday Agreement. My God, what are you trying to
Yeah,
do?
but you could go like the North and South in America. You could go with North and South poles. You could go with North and South
Korea.
Korea. Very good. That was a good one.
71% saying North Carolina. It is correct. Do you fly into Charlotte? I think I flew into Charlotte, North Carolina.
Is that a hub airport?
I think it is.
I don't think it's one of the main hubs.
No, I gotta look it up. I flew into
Is
there.
Charlotte a main hub?
There are about probably 50 Charlottes. That's probably true, let's be honest about it. Question 60. Colm is now checking Charlotte Airport.
Yeah.
Charlotte Douglas.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's a hub airport.
Yeah, I flew in there. 60. Name the actress.
Yeah.
Is that Emily Deschanel, Mia Kirshner, Anna Friel, or Emily Blunt?
Are they? You sure?
I'm not sure. 82%. Emily Blunt is the correct answer. 61.
Which of the footballing Charlton brothers is older, Bobby or Jack? So is Bobby or Jack older? Is it Bobby Charlton or Jack Charlton?
Compass quiz, north, south, east, and west questions. Is that not the name of Kanye West kids? No?
Harsh. But true.
It's very true. It's like northwest, isn't it? 50%.
Charlotte Airport's not bad looking. It's oh no, that's one of those.
That's a fake one. That's
No.
fake airport. Oh, look at this. It's 50-50.
And one of your
Jack.
are going to get 50%. I hope it's all Colms.
Jack is the older. 62.
Jazzy musician Charlie Parker played which instrument? Salt
Salt
peanuts,
peanuts,
salt peanuts, trumpet, saxophone, guitar. And that is our second Cable Guy reference in this entire 2
I
hours.
was just about to say, I was going to say to him, I was going to ask him what movies are from. Salt peanuts. Salted peanuts.
Take a break. You look like you've been working hard.
Um,
That's our third reference.
Saxophone.
55%.
Saxophone.
All right.
Well done.
People thought he played the guitar.
63. Based on a novel by Lee Child. What is the title of the 2012 film starring Tom Cruise?
Thomas Cruise to his mother.
Was it Night and Day, Oblivion, Collateral, or Jack Reacher?
Wow. Have you ever seen the first one? That one.
Huh?
Have you ever seen that?
No.
There is no ending to any scene in that film.
Oh, I think you pointed this out to me before.
If you've ever seen...
Does that star Cameron Diaz?
Yeah. There's that Night and Day, by the way, is the one that stars Tom Cruise and Cameron Diaz. If you ever watch it, it is the equivalent of when you were told writing short stories that it was all a dream is an unacceptable way to end any story. Have you ever...
Was it all a dream?
No.
Have you just ruined this for us?
No. At the end of every scene, they are in an impossible to get out of situation. And then it cuts to black, or one of them blacks out. And then they wake up and it's all fine. Like, oh, we were saved. You're like, but how? How did you get away from that bomb?
Is it so bad that you should watch it?
You should watch it just to see how right I am. Even the last scene is all about that you don't know what's going on. They keep drugging each other.
73% saying Jack Reacher.
Don't say anything else about this film. We always say another word attached to the end of it. We shouldn't. 64, an area which is a larger Isle of Man or Isle of Wight?
50-50.
Isle of Man, Isle of Wight.
I love being in the company of so many Simpsons nerds. There's a Simpsons question coming up.
There is. It's a great Simpsons question as well. It's the final question. It's the final question. 56-44.
It's 56.
Majority rules. Isle of Man is bigger.
65. Guess the artist. Who was that? Is that Cardi B, Lizzo, or Azealia Banks? What is this? An Isle of Man quiz? Oh yeah, I forgot about the Isle of Man.
What?
With the three.
Oh yeah.
That was a different. That was in the Survivor game. Completely different.
We both wrote separate. We weren't even around each other. There you go. That's crazy.
And 82% saying Cardi B. Well done.
66 in The Simpsons.
Oh,
there's two Simpsons questions.
Two Simpsons questions.
What is the name of the Springfield baseball team?
I'm expecting.
Is the atomics, the nuclears, the reactions, or the isotopes? They're all ones I made up.
Audrey Goodwin said she looks like she's a great personality about Cardi B. That's who she is.
We don't know. Very successful. Best of luck to her. They're all great names for the teams. Atomics, nuclears,
70.
And it's pronounced nuclears.
Daryl.
The isotopes is the right way.
Daryl. We're talking softball.
From here to San Diego, talking softball.
Or keep on going. 67. According to the lyrics of an ABBA song, Dancing Queen. On what day of the week is the Dancing Queen looking out for a place to go? Is it Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Tuesday? They're moving the team to Albuquerque. And 78%
Friday. Well done.
Friday night. Gotta get down here Friday. 68. What is the only Scandinavian country to have hosted football's World Cup? Was it Norway, Denmark, Finland, Sweden?
Sweden. That's a good question. I didn't even know any of those actually. I didn't know that the one that hosted it even hosted. I can't think of the. I know it's going to be a long time ago, but you think that they'd have another go off it, wouldn't you? As a combined effort.
Ken Griffey's grotesquely swollen jaw. Sweden is the correct answer. Well done. 69.
We're double points. Which American TV series featured a ninth spot called Bada Bing? The Sopranos, The Wire, House of Cards, or Boardwalk
I have
Empire?
never seen this show, but I know the answer.
Everyone should know the answer.
I have actually only seen...
We're talking Homer.
I've only seen one of them shows.
The Wire.
Yes.
I tried starting it. It's so slow. Should I stick with it?
Oh, yeah. But then season 1 is good. Season 2 is very bad.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then season 3, 4. It's excellent.
All right.
I want to watch the answer for this one, which is The Sopranos. I want to start watching it.
I have it on dubbed if you want to. I have it on dubbed.
I have it on it perfectly legal streams.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's why I give it to you on Doved.
I'm doved.
You can borrow it on my Doved.
Right, question 70, last question. Name the Simpsons character. Is that Hank Scorpion, Hank Scorpio? I wonder if there's any fat fingers out there.
Oh, trying to get the fastest answer.
Colm being a trickster. Oh, I'm gonna cramp.
It's not. I love it. This is also in the Simpsons reference itself, where he says, "It's not Scorpion,
It's
Scorpio." He welcomes you into his lair.
Hank Scorpio.
Like the gentleman welcomes his guest.
Did anybody?
There it is.
Ash Des.
There it is.
I'll
And
just-
you were wondering, was it going to be child friendly next week? And there you go.
Don't call me
Bringing the whole
Mister.
place
It's
down.
Mister, but don't call me that either.
It's Mr. Scorpion.
Rightio, Colm. Well done to everybody.
Gonna bring that up.
Hula bus,
And
hula
let's
bus.
see who is in first place. Did they stay at the top, Shauna?
Sean, I'm going to see if they could.
No.
They're not even in the top 3.
Dasher and Dancer regained the top 64 out of 70 questions right with 5,571. 200 points nearly in the difference. 171 points separate first and second. Louise Griffin, they got 59. And Ken Dodd's Dad's Dogs Dead.
That's the first time you've ever said the whole thing correctly.
Correctly, I had to say it really slow. But Ken Dogs Dead's Dogs Dead, they're in third place.
I was just seeing Sean has dropped to 6th spot.
That did not go well. Those 20 questions did not go well for you at all. Colm O'Sullivan got himself up into joint third, by the way. I've just
Joint
spotted that.
third.
But Ken Dodd's Dad's Dogs Dead get higher because I think they answered more questions right. Let's double check that.
look.
No, we have a joint third, do we? It looks like it's a dead heat. They both got 57 questions right. They both got 5, 3, 8, 1. So we've got ourselves a joint third. So well done. Colm O'Sullivan, you've got yourself into third place as well. So congratulations. Well done, everyone.
Radio.
Ash and James in 5th place as well. 7th Funday Sunday. T died. Sick boy. You're in 8th place as well. Now, we're going to see
Who is top? Between Team Pat and Team Colm.
I think it's going to be mine.
We should be making t-shirts. I'm Team Pat, Team Colm.
We can't even
New
make t-shirts for
t-shirts.
them.
Right.
No! And it is a landslide victory for the end with 400 and odd points. 440 points. Or 140 points. No, it's not. Sorry. I got confused there.
It's only about 50 points.
Yeah, it's about 50.
Yeah. And I get to kick Bishop Colm up the arse.
Yeah, but thank God there was no forfeit this week. So
There
next
is.
week there's
There is.
no.
Stop.
Before we
Okay.
went into the round, you didn't decide.
Wait a second. Colm wanted a forfeit before it. Now it's finished. Colm's like, oh no, forfeit.
I want
this week.
to recount.
Hold up.
I think the whole system is out of order.
Team Pat.
This
Team
goes all the way
winner.
to the top.
Team Pat. Hashtag Team Pat. Team Pat.
Well, we have our first team win for Pat.
Do we win something for boosting you up, Pat?
So you get 1 next to your name next week. You know that? Your name should... There's a little thing right next to your name next week in brackets where it says 1, and that will keep the score. So I have nothing right now, and you are at 1.
I'm 1. I'm a winner. I'm a winner, baby. Wear your white dress and cut the other's lawn.
Stop calling Trump. I'm getting given out to there now. Let's get that main big screen back up
It's
again.
it's grand when it suits you, Colm, isn't it?
But you didn't decide. We didn't put it down, so we have to settle on the mementos heading T1.
I
He made the difference to the team
And
results.
Colm was trying to blind me, and then it turns on him, and he's like, "Oh no, I don't want it."
I love that you're all making these suggestions. No. Colm O'Sullivan, you all know your climb to third, 20 points out of King Pat to victory. I think that's what it was. And I've now figured out that Aisling and Colm have both chosen you.
I can actually go in and see.
No, don't.
Yeah,
We'll always
go
try and find
teams,
out.
go teams.
No, what they're going to every week. No, they swap back and forth to try
And anybody who voted for Colm, you're getting cut. Starting with minus points. How dare you?
He's already deleting you off his Instagram page. Oh, they're gone.
Don't like you now.
Go on, Colm. Called it. Go on, Colm.
We chose Pat. I have no shame.
Don't. Right, that is the end of the quiz, guys. There's only 2 minutes before 10 o'clock.
See, we want to get it finished by 10 o'clock so you can go home to bed. And all that kind of stuff.
Or no, they should be at home. But no doubt you're probably doing it on the street outside with all the rest of the people out there. So
I'm obviously Team Colm. All about the name. I see. Yeah. You're getting cut too. You're cut.
I put
Cut.
you on my list of enemies.
Conor O'Sullivan, you're cut. You're cut. Moroni, you're cut. You're getting cut. You must cut down the tallest tree in the first with a herring. And
This
I guess in the
these are
forest.
getting
In the forest with a herring.
more difficult.
Isn't it a kipper? With a kipper!
So yeah, that's it. Right. We got ourselves just a few more seconds to bring that up. Wow, toy show.
It's not just for kids. It will be kind of kids and children orientated, but we'll have
do our
Christmas
best
music.
not to curse, and I mean I say best, we won't.
So yeah, Toy Show Music Bingo on next Friday, and then we will have next Sunday is back in. Then we have this Pat and Colm Sunday night quiz, and we'll be back in. The usual.
Old Sammy Patton quiz, because it's black and white. Join Pat and Colm every
More-
Sunday night for
more
the quiz.
sepia.
On Sunday 29th of November.
With an 8 p.m. start time.
Is it 8 p.m.? It is. And dude, Survivor is the first game, followed by the main quiz at 8:30.
Join Pat and Colm. Choose your team wisely, because Pat will hate you for the rest of your life.
That's it.
I won't. Going Team Pat next week. Maybe Colm will win then.
You went me. You're the one who killed me.
Patrick, I want you on Colm's team every week.
Laura says, thanks for another great quiz, guys.
Excited for Toy Show Music Bingo.
Yeah, it should be fun, guys. It should be fun.
I have to start making that now. I'm going to go home.
Remove the stone of shame.
Attach the stone of triumph.
We'll have the tree up. That's not a bad idea. Next week, we will ask you to turn your cameras on so we can see your families and we can wave and see all of if you can throw up your tree. Maybe that's a good day to throw it up. If you want to throw up your tree,
Get it ready.
Get it ready. And make a day of it. Have the bingo, have the mulled wines, have the eggnogs. I don't know what.
Do we do eggnogs? I've never had eggnog.
What is like the word eggnog? Did you know that I thought mince pies were made of mince meat up until this year?
This year?
Yeah.
This year?
No, maybe Christmas last year. So this time last year, Gillian was like, "Do you want a mince pie?" I was like, "No,
I don't like meat.
I don't like meat." She's like, "You do know they're not. It's just nuts and berries or something not chopped up." They call it mince. I was like,
Stop, Colm.
"Yeah." I did. I thought it was like cold mince.
Sorry. They used to be way back.
See?
No, they used to be made way back. This is 200 years ago, Maura.
Maybe.
Trust me, Mr. Kipling hasn't been putting meat into his pies for the last
like,
100
how
years.
fresh could that be? Like, those were made in a factory in Saigon, and then they're sent over here with parsley.
Apple pie is better than a mince pie. I hate mince pies. Apple pie all day, every day, with some custard and a bit of
no cinnamon though. No cinnamon on the apple pie. It destroys.
I'll eat it if it's there, but
cinnamon is overpowering when it comes to. Let the apple do it talking.
Yeah, that's still way back.
So,
When Mark Wahlberg was Marky Mark.
The fun people.
Shell Worley, they used to be venison. Oh, look at this.
See?
She's
very smart.
You are so smart. SM Marty. Well done.
Way, the 1700s, Myra.
That's 1700s. He's Googled. Yeah, back then.
Where were we back then?
Oh, I remember them back.
So I wasn't technically wrong. So because maybe I'd heard that they had been made.
No, you thought this year they were made, or last year they were made of mince.
I just probably heard it when I was a kid that they could have had meat inside them, and then from that point on, I never went near them. I avoided them.
To be honest,
I still avoided them.
They would have been better with mince in them. To be honest, that's a pie. That's a proper pie.
I was like, why don't people have it with gravy? Just pouring gravy.
Gravy.
Very nutty.
What were the prizes?
That's what the page boy said.
What were the prizes this week?
We have no clue.
We don't know. I'll be honest. We downgraded our Shopify because we're paying a fortune.
It turned out we're actually making less money than we thought because we had loads of bills to pay, like the software, the streaming, the shop.
We made
percentage
nothing in the last 6 months.
And so we're trying our best.
We downgrade our software. So the software doesn't tell us how many products. This is how stupid Shopify is.
We had to pay €80 a month to find out how many tickets we sold. That was costing us too many tickets. We downgraded and now we have to guess. So we will find out. It'll probably it'll be something. Second and third maybe getting tickets, but first place you will be getting a cash prize. We will let you know, but we will send out a message to you. Join third, you'll be getting a free ticket.
Because I'll be honest, usually I used to be able to look. Now I have to export a CSV file and then upload it to a website. CS file, yeah, and then do that.
Then it has to go through an old system thingy, and then so yeah.
Jeez.
But there is something there for you guys. If they're offering it with powdered sugar and cream, it's not likely the best. Yeah, that's one of the things that probably put me off when I saw them pouring cream over it.
Cream over it.
Cream on the meat.
Oh my god, I actually feel sick just thinking.
Louise D, if you did win a prize, we will contact.
Is that Louise? If that was you, I must actually go in and see if I have.
We can find out now. We'll actually, you know what? We'll find out. When we do it, we might as well learn how to do it.
You're gonna have to wait there now.
Analytics.
I know. I have
Reports.
it. I have it. I couldn't total sales.
Finances.
No, it's total sales.
Total sales. Month to date.
Month to date. We'll do
the week.
We'll just do that.
The week. Click.
Go to here.
No,
I'm gonna go to here.
Go over to 15. You think it's a drag and drop thing? It's not. It's click one and then click the other.
Yeah. That's there.
Apply.
So how's everybody?
How's everyone? Some people have got. We've lost 18 viewers.
Export.
So full report.
Full report.
Out onto desktop.
And save it to here. Yes.
Replace. And then open it in the new app that I sent you.
Yeah. So I'm going to open up.
That's in Facebook.
Open up this. And press this button.
Choose file to import.
How's everybody?
This is what we've got to go through now for you. Get my calculator up.
And then...
Moira saying, watching two grown men struggling with technology.
And what's that now then?
What are we looking at?
That out.
No.
Pull up. So winner's getting himself $20. Second is actually getting a free ticket.
Joint third will get themselves a free ticket as well.
I think Colm's got about 1 million free tickets logged up. No, at this stage.
But unfortunately, there was two third places. Yeah, well done to you guys. Thank you very much for joining us.
We need credits, Colm, and we get the hell out of here.
There it is, running up the screen. Thanks very much, guys. Enjoy your weekend. Don't forget to, or enjoy the rest of the boys made up this weekend.
An hour. Yeah. That's about it. You're pressing stuff.
Yeah.
Stop pressing stuff. This fella. Right, let's go into the comments here now. Thanks, lads. See you on Friday. See you Friday. Thanks, James. Bye. Bye, Louise. Bye, Laszlo. Bye, Colm. Bye, Maura. Bye, James. Bye, Amy. Bye, Ashley. Would you wave to the people? Bye, everybody. See you next week. See you Friday.